Abusia abapa hosima no edu ade somamba ha ya Adom TV nseme koso maiga ne mu ebrenu aso serbeso mu Adom TV enwomre no sia kase nseme doso ye pa nso de mu akotene ya betene bi eni tanka shen me ne wo kase ye muni ato ye techima kentampo kwantempon ne so amakromafo worumo eyam hyehe worumo pa wosoro sa hwa na edi nsemone ye frisa nsem ne so ye de ni bekire mu nsem foforo mu na nsubrane bia no wodin ato e wo safi abrokofe nam so makromafo no mu bi wonya baby enfa wonti ento enya no nko adehye busia ya won ewo achem pusupusu won mo so ns moscow -4 bi aka wo montoma abomodwemedi bi wapa hontoma se de sifate nya na kase mu chane so se ye de monchire mo ne nyina ebeso mo sansemi afofo no mu bi ye ka ho ya bobo no de som Adom TV no sia kase Facebook /Adom TV extra DSTV Go TV ko honom science mi obenya bi ahwe www.adomonline.com so kwa insempe ya chere go ma podcast wo honom ubenya bi atie medin ediokatachi ejeska ye ntwa ye hone embra ye ba said nsene sifetie no mehase after mention some no say emfa emamo na pramposo wenu yekura ewo techima kentampo kwantempon no sorry hosem ye fi hono e ba and satan ka hyen ya diesel gum emu nato kromafo won musuro san hwa na duombone
ensobrante bi eto ye ewo sehwi ene ne mpatem no enam so ama atwiafa adan ahodo bi ama yi fuel tanker and registration number GN 509-20 atie fi kwanya no nam so no ewo techima kentampo highway kwan so sa kwanhie enam so amanipa abohu pa woma omotete sampatemo na womo eyem hyehe omo se wanhwe na tanker yi akopai amaja akotom ababe todwa se afi etwemu no akwanhie se bisi ema enam so ama maame bi eto anananom ewo nsiedo onipa bi ode neni hu sa akwanhie ni Adom news nsentwefo etwetwe nkomo no wode nsem se tudwa
me da dem meti se ka no force frokopom se frokopom nam se na me bie me window no na me hwe se de ka na ko me bie window no na me se wajina advance wajina ya na nche bia na wo san na chiba esan na chiba so na speed ewo me se do yi wa fairly break na se bibisa ti o banana me se da bi se de ka yi ko yi ekobọ fom na me pie fa me ba no me fa penyini no na me nya ne we ne so won tu mirika tie pie kwana no na ye bofo esa ne ko ada sari na esa ko ho na me sa na me ba ne fit
omanfo so a womote sampatem ho no enso de nsem se atudwa
eba sa no ka no yesa no ye nyina ye dwane bebre prapra ye ntumi hu ge ye nti sisi a ye hiama se umba yika no mfiri ho duane kura e ba ye kura no dise omuko baabi ko ye duane no nti ya cham nyina ni mo ha pa
na police ne fire phone dura
ye hwe omukwan a omomba yesu ye hia omu sisi a
bia no eden ato e wo sehwe abrokofe nam so kromafo dodo na wonya baby fa wontinto
brante bi eto ye ewo sehwi ene ne mpatem no enam so ama atwiafa adan ahodo bi ama yi eso nchensen efri so enam so ama omanfo eni baby da na yasem kese pa omanfo bi a womo ne Adom news nsentwefo atwetwe ho nkomo no womo kire nsemnum amokyire ade omo akom
hwe no ma se okrom ha no adan kra be aduonu ni akire na abubuo bi so tu bi aseba bi ye nyina sai enkan pose skun kwada se nyame ya Adom efri du ada ekoy omo ba be presence omo no ma nyina sentini de betwe no kro mba yeden
tambie ni mama mami aha sole nyame angom gola mosu na buagu ayiri pevo bio yusu ana so paja kunti kuma pe wo mu ne tie nje de pia seche ma mo boost
ye te se vramano paja ba ko pe na kira se da mu ho ayema na kwada anso ye wo no mo no na na bo so me pepe e won ta fo no nti nsu ane ba sa no na me de ta fo mi ni abomebo na kwada e ka ho nyame no ayra ho ka me pa
ohine owo sam patemo enso ne Adom news nsentwefo etwetwe nkomo no nana kwabena yeboa a o toso mienu enso de nsem se tudwa
edankura be se 20 ni akire including me and the team were paging in Nama, the sleep ama the action. Just hear him say, I'm from farmers, so I had a bane gun and penny for bet. Tiano pay up to and suffer. So, what do when you're baby winter, dear? See, we crazy, dear. And now, consider that there's a band down our ma, in fact, and she sent to be a big giant and Tiama, the action. Yes, sir. A form of videos was buying.
Adesha busia ya won mo ewo achim pusupusu won mo any small scale miners for be aka won mo ntuma bo mo pod me de bi ho ntuma beboa ama won mo sase free won sa aka
Senior nananoma himfui a homu free sa royal family no eka won ho ebomu woman small scale miners yi a womo ebu akwa south esisi nsase awodo amanfo nam kwan bone so access ansasi na dwumedi ekoso yi krontinhini a ono eneda royal family achim pusupusu na nachumesi ene Adom news nsentwofo etwetwe nkomo no de tudwa botayenti a womo tu sa na mo no
de tie ne se si ebechichiri kuro no se pususu no feina ne time so a yepese echichiri kuro no na won amane so ndi any company na kasa solo boy no won ba kata di kanso on say on my be investment on ba be any level wa my na pe baby be dwidwi nua be boa yen ti se udum no ni mahogany no ne amre no ha dudunum ne di bin so achichiri kuro
abusuapini a ono nso ne dasa royal family nano nana kwame enso ne Adom news nsentwofo etwetwe nkomo no ono nso de nsemsi atudwa
ne ti ebeze achichi kuro no emse ye nananom me no nanka ha ni kuro ane idi anim emsa se gold nsem no bae na brofo no bae no ane ometu enkromla ne ade ti na tembia no ne kunkum nipa ti o ma ye santwe kuro no ene esi akwa ebebo ehye ahwe ehye no kwa ye lol kwam
omanfo won mo etwi pragia wo kwa woni ne potem won ma hyebo sa fiwe kwa wi staff ase no o memomani ada honom na pragia no batwe ne ye pa se de be ya traffic bia enti enam se enche kwa wu Easter fashion ne bekoso wo kwa mountains ni ntino won mo etwi pragia wo kwa woni ne potem ahyebo so mbetwi pragia ne ye se de be ya traffic bia enti sabre ne emo Adom kasiama ne boni akwasi dwamana ene won mo etwi praga ibi ahwetwe nkomo no won mo erutu dwa se obibia waye na adwen se afuwe kwa Easter de ne ho ebehimo bi no na wanjune traffic ho kro isanse won mo de won mo nye bibia de traffic ebeba
kwa Easter ya twem ya prepare pa omo ba mo fomani ntu ya so se praga ya for ha ba bia Adom beko twen omo fra akra ne kumase ba no omo baba bia tokuro bia mu yepese amfo mura
mo forma ne ntu ya so because ya betimi abuwa na yenso ya sai ne mo kwan ketenkete bia ya fa ha so bia person kobo me a ya okwan bi o ayen betimi afa so ade obekwa kwakoduru bo me sample kura tokuro bia mu nso betimi awura ba bia ka nkokura na betimi awura honom akwa kosiwo nti mo forma ne ntu ya so se tokuro bia mu ba bia mo pe bia e bedem beko Ufie na kwani wa kra betime atwa kwani bia to de amamo oh market dia beba because sekas ne de edan ya ukita private car kra na obe park o car no because traffic no edan ya obe park o car no abetena pragam ne do ko normal fare no yamfa ne say free e ko be pon de 3 cedi be say do free e ha no mo e ko bomen de a obomen de hono ne 5 cedi and normal fare yantum eno a be so offer dropping they are dropping here 20 pragane de mutina ne nyehu enti ne de ne gate wo honom na ba no eno no tima we save bebre
Foreign Affairs Minister Kopiemu ewo mrashibedwe fie nsembi ya wode yetu dwa ne se nyade aban no anaso man no japade obehwe ama waton ne mpo no de mpanyifo no bi yesen kombeto ne nyina no wasikwan wompene ema wonton
First so Samuel Kujita Black Kwa Edia Tuja said the Nanke Binum Bopo say one Ekwa Koton, Ghana Embassy be one Nigeria, assassin so US dollar no or pipinum any chili pomi and sano, one esi home quine. Sanka to us say Ghana Japadia for Frubi and also Zambia no. Nanka one ayen share na kwakudi afufro and sem. Then so na sueno enyan and Tian senti and also Wessi home quine.
Mr. Speaker, that we have reclaimed all of the ministry's lands. And I can boldly say that the adjoining land at the foreign ministry have all been reclaimed and they are now fully belonging to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and to the people of Ghana. And we have served notice that no ministry land will be up for sale. In that same vein, Mr. Speaker, I'm also glad to announce that we have stopped the attempted sale of diplomatic properties in Nigeria and in Zambia.
Samuel Abujinapo, a ranking member of Foreign Affairs Committee, no so, or no so than it is said, Latin America, a mind be Honomua, one of any Ghana embassies, a woman, Yan Senti, a how man ye pa, Senti, what they are to just say.
I want to say, and I think it's a matter we raised at the committee level, that in the whole of Latin America, Ghana has only 2 missions in the whole of Latin America, serving all of Latin America. But I would propose, Mr. Speaker, that I think it's not too late. The ministry should focus and consider adding Mexico to Hungary. Because as I say, the ministry has only 2 embassies in the whole of Latin America. And of course, Mr. Speaker, you will see also that the ministry intends to spend some 14.9 million Ghana cedis in the first year of operations of this new mission. I pointed it out to the minister. I want to repeat it, Mr. Speaker.
Opanyini ya ohwennuane na kuadwuma no so ewo atoye mantamni MOA na na benyi na Thompson wode tonhefo ani se galamse ko no won mom endi anem esanse no pe na betumi abo yensa ase kwa ibretu nsuo ebetumi abo ho ban. Atoya mantamni director Emma Food and Agriculture na benyi na Thompson ode adesere tonhefo a won mo ekurumotu mu agudie anem se galamse ko aban no wako no anka bebo pa se won mo mebedi anem na nyina ndo atumi abawieye
unko bampo asentempampo na nasi empese galamse ji bia be na asase so ebi wo dama hino so asi empese obi abo be na asase so ebi wo galamse fo bia no no di sa na yifu nkan so bitumi aye na ayifu uti concession to ba na se wo hwe the concession bibia de na nya na na bitumi akese aban bebi a wo ye sabe no emoyen nti ebe se yensuo no me yakola a me ko from no we do show bi ho a wotumi tia han no we abom no asa no and then we betu asa de we wotumi ne iso na kasa ayeti e no say de bo se bi de esi chere no no ti se ni ne pe ne sa mom dia na che say ye ku ye ho anu no nti ye kache na nanum so mo moyen no mo asasina aka no ye mo ba nye mfa nye kodum no meyen.
Anuachi, da Costa Semensa, ya onu ye CEO, Emma Divine Winners Company Limited, as so the twaso say.
You care for Omu deserve say yanso ya bo mabaso. Dani enya ahoto wona setremo a ni dwuma dia wo die ni tosini. Se wo ko sabi yen kwa se ni bi pa na ahwe e bi obi mu da awe ho. Na yan kwan no so nye. Baby okwa wo timi fa ka mfa ho. Nti ye Jumedia Omuni die and Amoso and I'm a Jumeco no Kosovo because we have only a bread of food so intimate on Covavia. And you group and so see left fata say you're born a basso.
A future call the America for your water chiman, Bonis Mantamani Mo, to say Banas one more forward. Do I want to say a Jorbigo son, Koya be a best woman by ye, 9 1 sass and wet to my home by. A future call the America for, say Banase, one of Jacquia near Matra Quine, at the other one phone, a one near woman Modian say, Niamana one Sabecana, a bay near maybe a Babuama Brebiano, one Mukia Wardono, a Batiapo Nejana Brane, in Pembe Brenano, in Penifoba Mania at the far, in Yahu Drobia, it to me a sense I say, ye did more a sendo by ye nat na yenso Sokoya how Cassia, at the Yamano, Yenin Uncle Vieno, ni Papa Modin some so, a bit to me aha.
Crops to say cocoa, to say mango, okro. These are crops in a do as I said, Udibusua, Bamadia, Dines at the ye, and Timedabase. Namasansua to a Piafonina 4. Set or to send Nipa, what promoting Ignas and your overshaw ye. San Pians so our ye. Dear Bia would dear, when he had drawn the book Gusso Amabians at the ye.
And wachi, Alberta Nanacha Kosia, ya onu co-founder, Emma Agri House Foundation. As the switch the Mudia Maho Behia say, Equia for the Mamoni Ako sustainable agricultural practices at home.
Program I have 2 days. I was a 300 and the now show
My entire seven was so na Judith Ajoba Bele no active CEO Emma Ghana National Gas Company Nimbia Wadia Tuja was Siadebia Umuyebia and no infant for Sombro my piano beshe no one wager across the bay between Yabuas Yesica Ediamomai.
And so we a Deputy Director Emma Contract Administration any manager Emma Community Relations or Petroleum Commission Blee Edia Tuja say
cost cutting there, you know, most of my years is our Ghana gas and President Mahama can't him and now while for him there you lead all government agencies in there you resetting you there. There be a who des kebiara on koye, worries in one koye, one controlling, or there you control. One of them is the cost cutting, resetting agenda. Cost cutting in trade, maybe I na you kote ya, Mr. Mamont, or me kote ya. Joanna Yarian, a be here, a be or 10 cities, but both me and 5 cities. Into cost cutting is not an agenda to come and stop spending, but to control the spending so that we sustain Ghana gas.
Oh yeah, obi ofri nzimantino. One nananom ahemfo. Ewo sa empetemo ekodi nkomo. Eho nso no de nsem sei atudwa.
The expectation okay management ni ma le care the bad Ghana gas ma baba yele community relations ma don work Ghana gas big money. Malians right now, because now I'm going to ensure mass structure in the way that communication is going on, put in controls to monitor to ensure Ghana gas community relations money to the benefit of the people of it.
I mean, na sanse mi so ye ntwa ya honje abofo nkrato ye ba ensem de bia ka chire ye de beto. So afi my ensemo ediso Elizabeth Dujin wono a principal ewo we also nursing and midwifery training college inside and say am was Adom adonfo abo from Branstra Bemu a dying kadia hodo bi won fama wo mo
ceremony a course no principal no neda we are so nursing and midwifery womo training college Elizabeth editudwa di enti ehun hia pa se facilities no womo etimi enya nsisi se ne beboa ma adesua akonenim.
We are grappling with a variety of hurdles that impede our progress. These include infrastructure problems, including soil ones which needs to be completed, limited financial and material resources that restricts our ability to invest in essential programs and technologies. The school is also in need of new vehicles to augment the old ones. We also need more computers to complement the already existing ones to improve the quality of examinations. In the face of these challenges, however, we remain resolute in our dedication to delivering quality education to our learners.
Wasandi futu ema suku fone se womo enhwe se enema hodo ene akade wo suku mu wo no ombenya so mfaso.
Remember, nursing is not just a profession, it is a calling. It requires empathy, kindness, and a deep understanding of the human experience. As you prepare to enter this noble profession, I urge you to hold clear the values of compassion, respect, and dignity. I offer these final words of advice. Be open-minded and receptive to new ideas and experience. Be proactive and take ownership of your learning.
Director General Emma TVET Services Eric Kofi na nsembia wadi atuja wasi omo Energy Spong Group of Companies na GIZ won mako ntuma bom wo mo hwe ema wodo bi obetumi ade abo adesuafo yi a won meko TVET said ebe ye besisi wo mo ade ehia adwuma.
What we try to do is government recently has announced a very big push, that is the National Apprenticeship Program. All these activities we are doing now will culminate into realizing that agenda of the vision of the president in that direction. So our participation is it provides the basis or the structure for us to train the young people of this country with great skills be it at the workplace, in the home, wherever they found themselves. Like I said, this whole concept must be a concept that must come from ground zero. Let me put it like that.
Jospon Group is a pivotal person or company who is ready to offer learning or offer knowledge to the learners. The partnership, it's over 10 years. So we have the general collaboration MOU, which covers the entire Jospon space in terms of other sectors. As we all know, we are not only into waste management sector. We are also into agro-business. We are also into hospitality. We are also into logistics. We are also into
Head of Corporate Affairs and Academic Planning in Wakaf University in Finfimantam more a Constance Phyllis Putik or also so that is to Ghana Mampany John Joman Mahama and name Sadama and free tuition policy or depa at the first year students university more no one more thing to be to me I'm a be as far as one more Uncle Sukumo.
Management our more CAF University open odi onanim Constance Phyllis edi atudwa se esukufo a more private universities mu ehia womo echefa ewo national cake nim efa free tuition policy esukufo a more first year no abrone Adom News in Central for twetwe ho nkomo no odi nchiremu se enema efa ho
se wo hwe public private partnership na. The private universities are doing so well, and so we would plead with government say on Chaneni. The Mahama government has said Obama free first year universities obetia. Your best friend say on Chaneni share the private university where you also have chunk of these Ghanaian students also schooling here. Say and your only public university, but they would also benefit so that the national cake no obia ebenyane.
Pro Vice Chancellor ma University no Mame Teresa Edusi Pesa Edo enso ebo womanfo abaso wona womoboa ehye CAF University ema womo enya presidential charter afi etwem no.
We can all testify that we have really spread our wings so long as tertiary education is concerned. Based on that, the GTEC gave us rules and regulations that we have to charter so long as we've been in existence for more than 10 years. And so we did. And that is a milestone for CAF.
Samuel Kwasi Tete will know a opinion of how the Siansam so lower Mania Crobo, municipal. Now, no soon some or dear to such a trip for about time, keep home for moon and come home, no more shade on bit to me, in Prebanyan saying so bit to me at it. Sebeye Namperbanyin saying so bete, a lower Mania Crobo municipality in Teno, educational director to Honomo, and as I grow organization, and a kebumophobia ka want to mabomua, one more at the conference, be what to say, beyond the dreams of teenagers, as a share so, oh mantam no emo. Abra, Mania Crobo municipal director of education, Samuel Kwasi Tete, a Casa Jumedian Waseno, Ochira Musin Sansobonia, in Prebanyin say to me at the bar, and it said ye, a you see a quine, and my you are this yansem, ya embo one more adaching.
Teenage pregnancy wa hapa, and it say, a fear chemu kakrano, data available or genius headquarters search say yenye district ha, and achumakwa uma, and yakuye ewuti, this is a teenage pregnancy, a kosopa. Nani na ni say who say mabano. Start school na obedu baby no na employee saying na ama wa drop out of school.
Enwachi opanyini bi otaya doye na nade brabekwe ya ono leader Emma Asai Grow Foundation editor kronin panyefo nyina enem se
moma ye nyina yen kan yen humbom na yen ye workshops on se mofra de wo hu ade wotia etumi ema won adwen esakra enti mesre yen bo hu dawuru na ebetumi aboa na afen so ye besre se akyerɛkyerɛfo ene awofo Debia wombo sa dawuri wonye nkyerɛkyerɛmu emfama womma mofra ne nte ase nsunsuanso a ewo.
Head ya or broker department or enterprise life Davidson Asafu Eje what they told ya wo for about 10 years name say you want educate solution mo for mo nhemu bi san se beboa ama won mo ho ahen ha wo mo sika sem wen kankan wo mo ma adesuansem
opinion no eneda broker department ewo enterprise life Davidson Eje edi ato awofunum se wo mo enhwe se wo mo be invest ewo educate solution eye policy bi ebeboa wo mo ene wo mo emamo wo kasa abra wo mo assign power enterprise life educate enhance policy ewo nkran no wo kire nsem ni mu sei
ade a wo betim di adom wo ba ene ne pen ne de wo de dom no obi entimenye na school yin so yese meko ye nkono kwa nti se wo pese oba no so timi nya ba bigina de a na ene ye wo de ho abebo eye enterprise life na wabenya eye enhance educate no mu chefa se de be ya oba no ne da ache de enyirada na wo ho first no ba se no ya sesemu a sika ye di sia mawo a be ye mfaso di amawo abra bi a wo hawo bi ato wo no emu ayedu ye pagya sa sika no amemu ayedu nti ne ya wo betua bia no ha mu nchemu adue wotwemienu eye 82% de ye de two investment account a bre no so na se wo beji sika wo beba no na awo ne mma ne nananom nyina ne mu api ama wetimi de aboa wo ba no school
Osandi to just say
emfaso a wo mu benya de edi kan ne say eye sika wo betimi de asie no se ye pagam e de free eye enkane 1000 no ena na ye limit se ye pagam de aba 5000 first no so na wo to a wo sign policy no a na emra 8 a na wo betimi anya so mfaso eye 7 years se ya teso e de aba 5 years policy no so wo betimi ada so say wo to na wanya 18 na obetun ya da so akwa koduru 80 years and it means say policy no be running for 62 years
adesiafo bi ya won ekodom passe SHS na won mo awie ene won mo nyina asanso aka wo mo ho abomo bi mo jeje ntoboa wo de bonani a kire sukuu ne yemu ya kwakosi bia beboa ama mma etumi aye wo mo ho eye
secondary school na hwe mo a school no de boa ya a is a free school
Amisanso mo akwa ba member Adom TV enyumre no siakase mu afeyen ne enkyere mu asante mantam na emu na Adom po senior high school won mo adesuafo bia won mo wie school no asanso akomo ho abom wo de bonani a kire school ne mu yamma wakakosi bia obetimi ayi won ho ye
eba school no secondary school na hwe mo a school no de boa ya a is a free school no be be yedru na say ye bibi so e de boa school no ana kai akoma say o say ye bibi nti ebisa omondo mo de to enim ni say e ma no nhire ni baby a omo sheda eko toilet na say omo dware nti e na ya ye kan ho bomu na enya ya o student ba ko ye engineer ana o draw plan no e mai toilet ni 18 ana washroom no say 18 engineer e bia 18 e be kan say o ye o student a student tie bia no I to say o ba o pro school na eboa o ma oso nya ndie bi ku bia ne dia ehia no enti se eboa mo hia dormitories ebi hia school dan ebi hia car ebi so nkola na nkasa bia ehia sponsorship enti we o students a mo kam ho bomu a mo betumi hu adeport ya o se mo de boa school no because school bia ne ade a eha no se ha say dormitories ya wa ha no any staff bungalows ya ba ya na wa ha some 44 years ago no eno na edan si ebi meka ho
Licensed Surveyors Association of Ghana won mo do mo hyemu yetoso wensia hyehyɛ so e won kramantam na emu dwumedi na se no ehemfo mpanyefo bi kopie mu ase won mo kyerɛ mu se ho abɛhia se ehemfo wo my Ghana nyinam betumi akom ho abom se de bɛya asase ho mansotwe eto betumi atwa
Onipa ono ene kojine mo ekasaye ewo si general annual meeting ema Licensed Surveyors Association of Ghana one crime paramount chief Emma Yellow Club or traditional area edit to just say
if you want me as a traditional ruler and my colleague traditional rulers to be part and community landowners to be part and to give their approvals if these threats are indeed they cannot freely or do not freely give the opportunity or give their approval for this to be done because people think that, yes, as usual, they are coming to collect our land from us. And as traditional rulers, we guide our lands with our lives because our ancestors used their blood to acquire this land for us. Our ancestors used their blood to sustain the land for us to come and inherit it and our children are also to come and inherit it.
President Man Licensed Surveyors Association wa Ghana ha surveyor Samolabi da kon enso den semse etuja.
Okaje se so mutumi kalampo sa ade no mutumi twaso no mutumi ma ade ntimi so se neno that's commission panyin o awate it is say going forward let's say on na kasa no so to my direction una ma you just to my direction it is a component do my license surveyors it may ma e ma sa pass o say na don't get a touch na on the go fast as ajimi amadu it's no no
President Emma Ghana driver Francis Agbozo Ninsembia wade atuja wasimpanyi fobehwe na mamra no wasanso akoma yensakraye bi ewo mu enu nyina no beboa bibia na tumi adeda na akomanya no nko a wo mo hwe nhihye bi nso wetumi de gu akoma kwa so ebe jojo
Ghana Drive any Adom News in Central for twetwen komo no wode tudwa se ehun be hia se wo mo enya baby Emma womo members womo association nim esanse baby a womo we eye baby a womo renti o sign to just say wo hwe statistics abeto dwa na e kyerese akwanhia e kofom na we nyina e kyerese a driver phone tete a womo enya no e ka ho bi na e kofom no.
So the first thing I want to introduce is to make sure that we have a strategic plan. The strategic plan that will give us the vision and mission of the association. Once we get that one, then I will look at how I can resource the members, how I can resource them in knowledge and then in logistics. From 2014, when we began the compulsory training, you will attest to the fact that the accident rate has come down. If you look at the statistics, it's better than before. And I believe that when we continue with the training, we will eliminate all those novice drivers from the system. And for sure, we will get to where Ghana wanted to be.
Opposing Bako Awo MTTD, Alexander Obeng enso ede futu ema president no se wonhwe se eye road traffic amendment eya dia odi be yedwuma pa
emrese mu na ehia empanifo sembedi ekuye ni mofise Ghana ya dia be fon hihye na ebe yedwuma yekoye ni ene se the new road traffic regulation amendment government eba no fa ba bi no o si suni bambi a obeyi adino yemfa abefo kwanso a fe no automation a yes fe no piawo na enye etisempanifo ya ba omumwa no mu niko dani
CEO Emma MGA Consulting Ghana Limited and so Michael Abiu or the two numerical name said the beboa ama brebiano adwumaiko na tumi awonom na wo system ne mo nyina na say ni wiase nesesana so san hopi e mafofro fabra ni nyina no boa ama brebia na adwumaiko no so e banfaso.
Chief Executive Officer Emma MGA Consulting Ghana Limited Ora Michael Ekasa ewo dwumadie na asen wode to eye wo manfo a wo moye marketing ni sales CB enim se wo monfa eye abefo kwan emfanye adwuma na yade a wo mbeko ni nimpa
na nioma ha sales force si ya ne se wiase esesa esesa intentem wo hwe technologies aba sisi ya di selling nkofo obitumi tina ne fie ton nioma bi opeso ton bia na eba ne sa na sales person no ne role ewo sa situation ni mu nyina ye den this year no ye pese ye ba ne ye pensem san nioma ne mu se ne be ya nkofo mo beba no be hu nioma ese mo ye sisi a betumi ama omo businesses no enyi na survive within this difficult times.
Openi Aononeda Magdan Group of Companies anon Dr. Daniel Macaulay enso ekasa ewo dwumadie na ase no odi tudwa emfaso ewo customers efano eye enkanko ewo sales mo.
Sales is the lifeblood of any business. At Magdan Group, we live by one principle: no sales, no business. You can have the best product, the most advanced technology, or the biggest dream. But if you can't sell, you can't grow. Gone are the days when success was purely about persistence.
Opanyina wote na woda Glory Heaven Ministry International ano Apostle Mawuli Mawuku woda de sere to sma hodo mpanyifo nyina enim se obibia enjai se me esumwe na medan no anasa sorry na medan wo munyina nkomo hombom eno pa ne betumi aboa manya mesum etumi aya akono pama afofro so etumi abamobi na bia so edin puntu aboman mu
any leader, Emma Glory Heaven Ministry International, Edia to Christopher enim se, womo enwe se, ejuma rade dia shomonsa womo ya kendifo no, inchichemu aya na ekoso na nya de eboa kra, edi mpuntu eba omam. Wo kasa abra womo eye inauguration, any induction ceremony, Emma Clergy International Association, wo chire nsem mu sei.
Me de safuto e koma asofo nyinara. Onkwa na wate wasori anase wo sha sori bia se emfa ho. Ewo musa eyese wo asori bi na sanjani ku eye bone ben ye mutete a yenya yen se ye kabomu a awode ni eye kese divided we fall apart but together we can stand. It will be biara wo hwe me na uti me no onko a wo gina no samto wa onko na wokọ basa wo beka ye ho a ebeboa ene yenhwe yenso na ye sofodie na ye bi ehonte.
Patron Emma Association no outside senior pastor ewo Holy Hill Assemblies of God Reverend Dr. Kwejo Bempa enso e de futu sem say Emma asofo.
I will say one will chase 1,000 but two will chase 10,000. Wherever you see division, the devil is at work. Wherever you see unity, God is at work. And, you know, look at even in a family. So together, look at how far they can go. Anytime there is division, so the devil is the author of confusion. It's a kabuma. We can win more souls, we can make more impact. And so we are saying that we have the fivefold ministry: pastors, prophets, teachers, apostles. No one of them is greater than the other one. No one is more important than the other. Every one of them is important.
Nana ya kwi otosum yenu yoba hema wokowo obome ode adesere eto hemfo nyina nim sadama brebia no hwe se twedi ampon nyakopon betimi aso no sompa na omo nsira so se won mo ahenie no obebo won mo ewom
enasia soria kwemada Emma Kwewu obomen ekoyeye ewo Christ Apostolic Church International ewo Nkoko Central District efa akonya womo edinisi sunu ode futu ema nananom ahemfo se womo enhwe se akonya womo etisunu womo betimi ede womo ama Kristo esanse se wodi hini a eno nche se abosomsom ana wode ho ahyema onim Kristo
se obedi hini a se oye Kristo din ebi se te wo kan tete wa Nyankopon kasafa hemfo mu etu Kristo din kwa na ese osum Nyankopon ayini enya bosonsom otwere apo Nyankopon de amamre na amane de bo wi ase nya bosonsom na sa wo fa Nyankopon asem no de tira konware so a eda kuro no etibi tumpon afutu amede be ma me nyina se kwa Easter yenya edi obi obed na so se yase manso abakwa ye twetwe de patinya no kre
ex-chairman Emma CAC Apostle Dr. Stephen Kwame into harmony enso ede futu se etudwa
enti wo hwe wa ya sori yimu baabi kura ye ma baabi a esiesie ne ho se Ghana traditional dress enti maame hima obome hima nso enne na wo hye se obedase obedi ade no emfie mienu ni na ahusiesie a epie wodam ha no ehunu se Ghana ya manne ye tradition efekeke
na amanoa wono ejontinia no wo my Ghana emu nkranyom na woto na beye na woche bibire nimu amanbo beto odwo ekire mu ese we frantoma ne tintin mu enne na mpanyufo ede na yihye so wo nkramantam emu prince uso ase edu kopi ase ne nese wani so ka kire ejontofo kuda mu nyina ko ta ekire bi music mpanyufo nyina ko bi ko hwe ese wo betima mabusua yako
Anyum tunia ono eneto keke mingbo keke mingbo keke mingbo keke mingbo na amanoa awato anananum ewonse do no na yiye no ekoso ewo State House empenifo a womo efi omampani asoye ebepie mu ewo ha de wona hoden ebeta akire musical anyumtofo awodo ene ebusua enamfofo abra adwumadie no eko na wieye no womo ema eye body ne so ekosie no na wo hwe eye body ya womo de koye ya eye microphone amekita bi ana womo ede ye nadaka ede no etum Adom News nsɛnkyerɛfoɔ ɛne mpanimfoɔ awodoɔ a wɔn music a anyomtofoɔ awodoɔ ɛdi nkɔmmɔ ɛbisa wɔn deɛ wɔn kae ɛde fa ɛyɛ maame ho.
Nana Amanoa abibiara obefre ni bia so omra ye meeting ye boaboa mana no ye tuomufo ye kyerɛkyerɛ ne ɔmade bia maame wo ho
obi ana in fact her attitude towards music now attracted me so much. So sometimes I used to just watch her.
Fane Akwele, one of the things is in Clergy war. Wamami na manwa etuno elala je fe fine kilo kwani yema me na manwa demi fedue Ghana wa yebi wa mani peni achi sini oye ya no sini ne yeso ase aye fe yema demi fedue due ni amani hu
yeto aso ene anyomtofoɔ a wɔn atonyum ɛwɔ wulome band nim enso edi nkɔmɔ ebisam deɛ wɔn de kai ɛde fa maame ho
Obe school wa aboko bi na mimi ya aboko bi ni nti minim no fi aboko bi ansa na wo mu be ya ewulo mo enu ye bra o mo di ni ba ewulo mo wo friend bra drugs o mo di ni
amanu ami ge ba wulo mi wa ta yo
Idris Elba wono ewo London maame e Ghana ni papa Sierra Leone na watching obepie mu ewo my Ghana emu ohwe ne mu se eye African Film Village obetumi asibi ewo nkramantam ne mu
Gamanche Kentucky tewia teko churu edito Elba enim se obeboa ne pa wobeta ne chi ewo Film Village a wopese wosie edeboa eye creative art industry oditudwa emre bi atwem kane no Mr Mensa emodern bo a womo eboye ewo Gam broadcast eye GTV enema wodo ana womo eyi ewo so ana efa eye enkran amamre ene amane.
This project will take 5 years to build, but it's going to restore the Osu Castle. It's going to build around the land near Osu, studios, a school, a huge community engagement with shopping and walks, and really show what Ghana has to offer, what Accra has to offer. We're going to expand on every story, African stories, Ga stories, Ashanti stories, Ghanaian stories, Sierra Leone stories. This is a studio for all.
Our children lack direction, our youth lack direction, and we need these tools. So coming in to put up a studio, to partner with us to build up a studio is the way forward. That is why we will support it absolutely.
Ghana for a woman so etwasini bi George Quay and Chris Atto enso editudwa Fire Film Village project no.
This is when we begin to change the story of the Ghana tradition. There is no way you can leave out the history of the Ghana people. And that is where it must start from.
And now, Idris Elba Bafi, His Royal Majesty, King Takite True, Niji II. If they don't if it's an affair, when you want what done motion.
Assistant General Superintendent Emma Assemblies of God Ghana, Reverend Dr. Godwin Tito Kwajo AJ, what the other to a sofon which be ya where you want money na said the Mebon Mobi and your red name one woman ya been ya BC a bed one a hard drain. It's a home here pass on bit medium many actually more to the seminal one kind to the one.
You for no, drugs and so many so celebrate the department of that teen challenge. Center counseling. Now, so we counsel or buy the cinema house out of a buy. You go to the ghettos, you go picture shop, no more hope. Send the son you have frustration. Almost at the son hope in life. Now, going to that situation. The ministry here, reach out. The Bobo Kappa say, yes, I am I would say, Yampentem and Yandia.
Brian, she had your two say, before the ever was young for yet, man. Eshabo is to say, women are winning, besides running out for yet. Yamma be see a fine say,
I mean, I can't see me so Nakasia no me fancy more for my four. Yami in Shram Pipa, Midin, Eddie Okatechi, Eji, Sikapa, level up the tailor and the Shamatadi. Miss Oefi, so if your man quarter macro, Ekrado, in Quahia, or it was so.